Alright, so last time on Ralkalam, the group had prevented further chaos as an attack wore out in the capital. These fire golems sort of blasting throughout, uh, as well as saving Sam, who had gone with them to sort of pull people away from, or the creatures away from the rest of the individuals, especially from Bernard, who they had already learned could remove powers. So that would be an endangerment to the creature group that they were sort of also protecting it as well. After fighting off the fire golems, they returned to the base to see that Sam seems to be going through some sort of something or other. Not sure what it was, but that is where we did leave off.
Did we take a short or long rest?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, we pretty much ended it with us still. I mean, like with the whole Sam the reveal about Sam's Nulu situation, and then he saw the glow, I believe, and that's where we ended. So no rest yet. Let's see. Oh, I forgot I had this one. What else do I have
So now what?
I mean,
So what are you guys doing?
I mean, wait. It's like when we like kind of, it's like, wait, what happened to Sam?
He became a god.
Yes, that is the last thing that did happen.
No, I mean, I thought that he was being pulled away to his realm or something.
Well, he is glowing right now, but he's here. Oh, I forgot to.
He was fully becoming a god, I guess, is the best term to put
What
it.
is this? Sorry, looks like your session is expired.
Let's see.
Oh, fuck, they killed us.
What the shit is that?
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, that's the fire goblins we fought earlier.
Oh,
Alright.
why am I... Huh, that's weird. Everything... Let me try refreshing, because all my things say the same thing when I'm clicking on them. Apologies for this.
Oh well. Fine. Note.
And it can't be D&D without technical difficulties.
Like, since we were talking about them earlier, and we have a little bit of a lull period, share one of my favorite interactions between Nightwing and Cassandra.
Which one?
Okay, well, that seems to fix it. Alright. Anyway.
Which comic is this from?
I'll have to look up to see which one it is specifically, but it's been a while. Oh. And minor notes. Where is that? Something else to share in the background. One of my favorite pieces of art to give us an idea of most of the family.
So, yes, the last thing was that Sam seemed to be glowing, but was still here. as I was saying before that weird thing happened. Anyway.
Like, yeah, it's basically gonna be like, okay, he's now a god, and now he's going, and what the hell is going on?
You can roll a religion check if you so wish.
Try my luck. No, seems unusually gifted at that, but then again, since I'm hoping for something, probably not gonna work this time.
Don't doubt yourself. You've been rolling good for those.
14,
decent.
decent enough. You would know that, or you get the sense that with it being a new god anointed, that whatever would normally be carried over, can't be because he is the god of freedom. He is a god of freedom is one that expels previous contracts or previous sort of chains to other gods. So he is probably one of the strangest gods to deal with in that sense. When it comes to dealing with other gods, anyway. But obviously, the sense of freedom itself. Obviously, if you have somebody who does technically pray to you, that god, you can become. That god can sort of have someone to link onto.
So basically, he needs tether this. I mean, wait, would he need a tether to stay present with us? I'm not sure about that.
Technically, I guess you come to the with the 14 come to the conclusion that if anybody in the base prayed to the god of freedom, but not in the sense of like making a pact, but just prayer alone, that likely would be enough.
It's like, well, we'll share that, and it's like, well, to be fair, it's like I owe a lot to. It's like maybe I owe a lot to the previous God of Freedom because they helped me break free of my cult and everything. But it's like if he's the new one, it's like I'm willing to do what I can to keep him around or at least keep him safe.
Alright, so if you wish to choose yourself, you can note this somewhere. You can put that you are an acolyte.
Okay.
This would also already be true of Exwardd, Mhe'dhal, sorry, of your connection with the gambling demon. That it, you know that you wouldn't have to roll this for yourself, Mhe'dhal, but you know that your, you know, prayer when you summoned that god or demon rather, that you only strengthened his connection to this world.
Yeah. That's it. No, more or less realizing about the God of Freedom, he is very much feeling that he owes a lot to him for the fact that he and his sister managed to break free when they did. Though technically he still got ties to the demon of fire. Something he doesn't like to think about.
So as you offer prayer, you'll watch as sort of Sam not rematerializes, but his form becomes solid again, fully solid again. Huh. Oh, that was creepy.
Like, yeah, it's like I'm not sure if you're kind of used to the new strangeness, but I'll do what I can to actually keep you connected to us, safe and around.
You watch Actually, let me roll. He'll likely hear this.
Actually, before I forget, I mean, would anyone else here, would y'all have actually been more favorable to the God of Freedom, or y'all don't exactly have that kind of bond?
Unlikely. I guess it really depends. Like, is it freedom as in being like freed by something, or is it something like being free spirited?
It
I
would
think
be both expressions of freedom,
Huh.
like in the more literal and figurative senses.
Can we be an acolyte of multiple gods, or is
Uh,
it like a done thing?
you could be, though. If they're conflicting gods, then no. Like, you can't do fire and water, for example. They conflict too hard with one another. You would have to break one of them to sort of follow the other.
I forgot there is a nature god, right?
Yes.
So I guess for Qivara, it would be either nature or the fire demon.
Probably not the fire demon. If there is a nature god, then sure.
Yes. The goddess of nature is Gaia.
Let's see. Yeah, we have down here under gods. I'm assuming. Yeah, there she go.
I do
I kind of
vaguely remember them.
Yep. Like I said, they're right below our characters down there. So yeah.
Look, I'll be honest. Fucking Mhe'dhal's just been stumbling through it.
I kind of yeah. I found it kind of ironic that we are meeting so many gods, and none of us is playing like a paladin or cleric.
I mean, the closest we have will be Null, who is a what you call him what did I say the subclass was? The not divinely favored.
We have
I
a
forget my own
blood hunter
subclass.
with their rights. Then we have No, who's a
Yeah,
warlock.
divine soul.
We have two people adjacent, but nothing direct.
Well, like I said, Null is in a unique position given the fact that he is a divine soul that was raised in a cult up to a demon.
Sam will sort of say while he's still here, I would kind of like to figure out how this ended up happening to me. That'd be nice.
It's something we can probably investigate. It's like I didn't even realize the previous god of freedom was dead.
Nothing today.
That was the Koji, god of air, that's dead?
Yes.
Air and freedom.
Maybe we can. I would hate to suggest it, but maybe we can ask one of the other gods how all this stuff works.
It's like probably one of the older ones.
Well, I guess do we know it? I guess aside, I guess that's a refresher. Do we know any gods that we could talk to?
You had once summoned the god of wisdom, which would probably be uh, the best of the choices as far as knowledge is concerned.
Yeah, it's like our characters. Like I forgot how much the rest of us know about the god of robots, but yeah, he's relatively new.
That would depend on how much Mhe'dhal has shared with you about
Yeah.
that as a collective. Otherwise, you're not really sure about that one
Yep.
yet.
I'm about to say, I'm assuming unless he said something, we don't even know the god of robots even exists.
No, he brought it up. It's just he has told you everything he knows. AKA, here I have met him. He said I helped make him. That is about it.
Oh crap! I'll be honest. Again, looking through the gods again, it's like I find it funny that of all the gods, I'm mostly scared of Blue Boo.
I'm not sure. He seems chill.
Yeah, probably on the
Smile.
receiving end of Dynasty Warriors.
Smile. No one escapes Lubu.
Oh no, I can't tell you how many times I'm actually mopping up the battlefield and everything, think I'm doing good and everything, and all of a sudden, Blue Boo's coming. I was like, oh, okay, need to end this now. He's on the other side of the
I
map. End this now.
I never seen. I never really played Dynasty Warriors, so I probably don't get the reference.
The reference is escaping Dynasty Warriors slowly, I think, because there was like another fighting game that uses like those characters.
I mean, well, that image is specifically the Dynasty Warriors version.
Yeah, that's true. And there's also there's another game that I'm thinking of now. Oh god, it's gonna bother me. I think it's Neo, something like that.
Oh, I heard Neo. I've been thinking. I have thinking about playing, but because they look pretty interesting.
Anyway, so as I mentioned, God of Wisdom. So I'll let that 14 carry over to summon him as well, as he appears before all of you.
Oh, we can just summon them like that?
If you pray, yeah.
Apparently, our previous interactions and connections have made made them rather receptive of us.
Oh my gosh.
This is a very easy divine invasion.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why you saw me just disappear last. What's called in the last hour.
So the God of Wisdom will sort of not have the best of expressions, obviously, due to already assigned knowledge that another god is dead, but he'll kind of look to your group and say, well, this is quite the conundrum we all find ourselves in. To find out that even us gods are privy to the ills of death. It would seem that some creature among you has decided to take on that whim on a curiosity and curiosity alone. Such is the fate, I suppose, of this world.
Are you suggesting that a mortal just got bored and decided to see if they could kill the god of freedom?
That would be correct.
Hmm.
And all in an attempt to figure out if us gods were unkillable. So, that has taught me, even a god of wisdom, that I have something left to learn. I am not all-knowing, it would seem.
Do you
But-
know
I mean-
the identity of this person?
But yes, I do know who did try this attempt and was successful. It would appear this curious man goes by the name Azul.
Do we know of someone by that name?
Probably in proximation to the last name. He kind of looks over to the next room, saying, Dartel.
It's like,
Oh.
it's like, well, it's like, I'm not even sure what to say about this family at this point. It's like, okay, it's like, is it an uncle or another brother?
You've met him before. You all met him
Right.
before.
Well, I know we met several of them. It's like, I'm trying to remember Jewel specifically.
He was on the island where he had packed all those folders, and some of
Yeah.
you'd had discovered some of you were in those documents.
I had a feeling it was that one specifically. Oh boy, it's like the patriarch of the family.
Bingo! So, it would probably shock no one here that a war is coming.
I
Uh,
hope.
Well, on one side, we'll likely have you lot, obviously, and whoever Azul is manning is going to end up, promoting to his ideals will likely follow him. And to make matters worse, we have another side in Bernard, this man who seemingly has quite a formidable power in his own right.
So like, and he's still working with how do you pronounce his name? Kale.
Oh, you have no clue if they're working together.
Just only assume since they were actually close to I mean they were in the same
They didn't
in the
interact
capital.
whatsoever, so you have no clue.
Hmm. Yeah, it's like that's actually the thing I'm about to say. It's like we don't know. It's like possibly Kale is actually another side, and then one of the brothers that also seems to be doing his own thing.
That would be Zeno, the one that wanted to remove powers altogether.
Let's see. So we we have Daryl that it's like oh wait, I forgot. Is he actually in here? I don't remember what there's one I know I'm forgetting about. Like I forgot. Wasn't there a Magneto one that decided not to join us?
Uh,
Oh,
yeah, that would be Zeno. Yes, that's the one you're
okay.
referring to.
Okay. Oh, okay. I forgot that he actually wanted to remove Piles. I thought he was trying to basically make his own little thing. Oh crap! If he wants to remove Piles, that means he might actually go back to dear old dad. Oh, possibilities.
With this many factions or potential factions on the field, it likely would do you some good on trying to remove one of these pieces before they become quite the problem.
Oh yeah. We do not want to have like a 4 or 5 way split.
So, it all comes down to a question of which one do you believe you can manage at this point in time.
Hmm.
Like out of character, I don't remember, or I didn't really see how powerful that one Dartail guy was. But that anti-magic guy might be easier to deal with.
I mean,
He made a trap.
yeah, but if we go up against that, it's like me and you would actually be in I mean, severely on the back foot.
Possibly.
Then again, there are some workarounds that might actually help, but have to plan ahead. But then again, he might have his own problems given the fact that his robotic workforce is, I think, rebelling against him.
You could
Or they're
always use.
unionizing.
Do we know the location of the Dartel brother slash uncle?
Let's see.
The Azul, he was last at that one island, with all the kobolds and the Kinku and all that stuff. Xena was on the other country, the one where you met or saw what were they? The vampires, I think, and then the other
Yeah.
creature that was there, the a giant ogre, I believe you fought there I think you
Yeah, and I
fought that
believe
thing.
they have that other guy on that island with him that's trying to remove powers of creatures' ability. I mean, just basically reverting back to human, I believe. Okay.
Almost looking for a cure.
Yeah, basically, yeah, which is he potentially might work. I mean, end up siding with the dad if they actually get in contact with each other. Let's see.
I say we go for one of the Dartels because if they happen to join forces, that would be bad.
Yeah, the only thing I'm concerned about is we don't exactly know the limits of their power, and sometimes those surprises definitely end up well, being surprising. What it's like what to do, what to do. I'm trying to remember if there was any loose ends that we forgot about.
No, we were pretty much caught up until here.
Well, like I said, I mean, Capital is like I said, is probably in a bit of disarray with the robots awakening thanks to Mhe'dhal.
They just big thumbs up with no smile. Just
I mean, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I mean, that's actually going to give them trouble. Like I said, now that they seem to have free will, right? It may work with them. They may not work with them. Either way, that's makes things a bit easier to deal with him. But we still don't know what other resources he has in the city.
I mean, in
And
all fairness, it's we know at least one of them has free will. We got that far at least.
good point. I thought it's like
You could turn them against him, recruit them.
now I'm just thinking about Detroit become human with a certain scene.
Mm.
Not gonna go
I've not
into too much
played, but I
details in
think I've
case you haven't played.
seen. I've not played, but I think I
It's
know
been a
that.
it's been a long time since I played that game, so
Also, your show is that one of the options you can basically end up giving a lot of robots free will to actually join the resistance towards the
oh
end.
right,
Oh,
okay, it's
okay.
coming back.
I just thought. Okay, I was thinking a different scene because the only see I know of mostly I seen like clips. It's one where the where the main character got stuck in a dumpster and he got into anything like a robot version of hell.
Ugh.
Oh, that was early in the game with one of the three protagonists. I was
Right.
thinking about, but yeah, at one point you can, depending on your options and such, you can actually awaken a whole bunch of robots to help in the rebellion. Basically, you just touch one, he touch another, and then more and more and more, and they just keep on spreading.
Yeah, I never really played the Detroit.
It's a really good game to be honest. Very long, but it's pretty good for what it is. Very like unpredictable to me. Like I accidentally killed off one of my characters. I did not mean to.
Right, but it does sound like we are heading toward dealing with one of the Dartels, and it does seem like it is leaning a little. At least there was a little talk about which one you were preferring. I'm trying to see if I do have an arena that's not this place. Because I removed where that thing was before. Why am I...
Let's see. I'll save this under miscellaneous.
Oh,
And well,
that's...
and like I said, I'll go ahead and share this. This one is a bit of a spoiler for for a late game, but yeah, this is what I was actually thinking about. Hmm?
Oh yeah, yeah. Like I said, it's coming back to me now.
Let's see. How do I? Oh, it's on a. Oh, that's why. Let's see. Do that. Oops. Alright, I know it was like this. So let me remake this area real quick. It was simple enough.
But yeah.
Alright. Let's move you guys. Hopefully making new maps will allow me to have things be movable here.
I remember this area.
Yeah, I just remade it real quick because I got rid of it for whatever reason.
But yeah, I remember the fact that he had a file on me, which I'm probably gonna assume it. I don't know. I'm not sure it would have actually had any. I mean, listed his sister as an associate or not.
Wait, so this is like the island is that close to get to?
No, this was
No,
a
we're just skipping over because, like, if there's like no like interruption, then I just skip to like when you guys arrive and get to this position.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of was it 5.5 is trying to montage travel time anyway, so getting a little used to it.
Does that count
I think
as a
that's
long
like
rest one?
I would allow it,
I
yeah.
was I'm about to say we
Oh.
probably would have rested before we left, but I think it takes a few hours for us to get there anyway.
I think that I remember that 5e had the montage as well.
Yeah, but I mean the fact that they actually specifically took out the most, I mean even the basic mechanics for travel time.
Okay. I wouldn't say that's a bad thing because I know a lot of people criticize the whole like traveling system in the game.
Oh, trust me, I understand. I mean, it's not always fun, but you can make it fun. I just was mad that they kind of invalidated some of the storytelling aspects of the Ranger.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's the one problem with getting rid of travel time in a sense. You gotta find a balance.
hmm Yeah, I mean, oh,
Especially
trust me.
between a short rest and a long rest.
Hmm? What's up between the short rest and long rest?
Never mind.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, for a second I kind of blanked out and I didn't hear all I heard was short rest, long rest. I was like, wait, what? Oh,
Alright, so whenever you're ready, you can place yourselves on this map. And hopefully you'll be
yeah,
able to move.
yeah, I can't
yeah.
remember this, but
And we're
I'm
here to
mad by this guy and says almost kind of says paper's on fire.
Yeah,
and we're
basically,
here to kill him, right?
I
That
mean, to be fair, it's like I'll be honest. If we actually do beat him in battle, I'm kind of doubting that Archibald will let him go.
okay.
It's like, yeah, I think we did warn Qivara about the fact that Archibald has been building up an odd collection.
Yeah, you did. Speaking of which, where is Archibald?
Oh no, we left him back at base.
Oh,
Okay, dude.
oh man. God, I hate traveling.
You have a baby dragon. Can you just use her to fly?
Are you seriously telling me to ride on one of my children's back?
I
What
mean,
the
aren't
hell?
you used to giving them piggyback rides? Why not the other way around?
Well, for one, I'm the father, and I'm
I-
supposed to give them piggyback rides.
I'm gonna preemptively summon my wildfire spirit before entering the building.
Oh yeah, we would have warned you about the fact that if we go back here, he's not gonna be happy to see us.
You know what? This is all a fair point.
Uh.
I'm going to roll that 1d6 now.
There's
Yeah.
2 of them.
Oops, I actually already. I'll get rid of the one I put
I
there.
know.
Okay.
And well, and I think I told y'all that Null basically permanently casts spends at least one spell slot to put mage armor on himself.
Yep. Especially like if you know you're going to fight, you would like preemptively cast things.
I mean, to be fair, one that lasts 8 hours, so yeah, he definitely have plenty of time. But he basically assumes anytime we leave the mansion, we're gonna end up in trouble.
And then I hold up my gun.
Alright, so I'll say as you ready yourselves, he will see you enter, because not really much in the ways of stealth in this kind of area. It's pretty open-ended. So he will look upon all of you entering and say, ugh, you lot again.
Like, hello.
Onyx just glares.
That file on me was actually an interesting read.
I figured you would go about trying to steal my work.
More like destroying it.
I mean, he saw you try to destroy it.
Yes, that was rather annoying. How much time I put into all this work and having somebody just coming on in and just destroying it for who knows what reasons you all had. Or you. He specifically points at you, Onyx, obviously, because that was you.
What? Because I do not. Because unlike you, I do not condone. Because unlike you, I do not condone genocide.
Is that what you think this is leading to? All this research. What was that?
Well, I know what this will lead to.
Is there supposed to be a response?
No, I just now realize I ruined the moment. Carry on.
Jules kind of have like this weird expression of like, what the hell's that?
I say you probably get used to it, but I don't think you really want us around anyway.
Well, it would seem like you lot are gonna keep trying to persist in getting in my way, it seems.
Well, as much as need be.
What you're doing is erasing people's existence. You think we're just monsters to you, but I see people who see living people. People have lives.
And what? That attack on the Capitol, that was just people living their lives. Was that what you call living?
I mean, we actually helped make sure that not too many people got hurt with that incident. Don't know what the cause was.
Oh, it appears that these creatures you would call innocent had plans on attacking the capital. It seems as if your kind has had enough. As I am a mere researcher of these things, I already knew that this attack happened, obviously.
I mean, you're under the assumption that that normal humans can't cause trouble or destruction of debt.
Ah, yes, I'm aware, but it is a matter of scale, at least for me. Scale is important. We have this audacity when we have powers to think what we can do so much more damage. And damage was what was caused. So, there's going to be a war. That is unavoidable. Which side you're on, well, that's going to make all the difference.
What we are gonna do it is make sure we are gonna make a world where that creatures and humans could coexist in.
And that's what leads you to an additional problem. Bernard is one crazy asshole who is going to annihilate this entire world to start over. I already know of his extremes, so I'm not necessarily on his side at all. But to say I'm on your side, as if. The real question is what do you all intend on doing while you're here?
We are. Buffkin, could you give me a refresher while we're here?
I mean, we're basically here to stop him, though. There's a question of how we plan to stop him.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Yeah, I just say in character. I just say to him, I'll just go ahead and say to him, we are here to stop with your madness. You cause too much harm for us. If you think we're gonna see you cause an extinction of an entire race, then you're gonna have to go through us.
He points at you again, since you mentioned that. You have quite the audacity to keep bringing up my destruction. I would love a single example of my destruction. All I've been doing, he points to his collection, is doing research. It seems I am the one who keeps getting interrupted.
And what happens to these creatures?
Well, he points at all of you. You're all alive, and you're all in here, as an example, so what do you think happens? Nothing. That's what happens. At least for now.
And what about others? You said you want to get rid of them.
Well, I never said... Well, no, he never actually declared that he would attack, just as a... Without a history check, I'll just give that to you. He never mentioned actually, addressed attacking creatures. At least I don't remember that myself.
I thought it was that he was saying that he was trying to remove... he was trying to find a cure for creatures, which more or less will remove their abilities and differences, but those that resisted or refused would have to be removed by other means.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Alright.
This
Okay,
is
I'll just rephrase. Okay, I'll
Now,
just
to be fair,
rephrase
he
that.
didn't outright say it, but he more or less inferred that again, if they don't take, if he finds a cure and creatures refuse to take the cure, he might have to, like you say, he might it might have to be disposed of. But he didn't actually use those words himself. We kind of inferred it from that, and that's when Onyx kind of lost his temper.
Okay, okay, that's a good. Yeah, I'll just rephrase that. What you're doing, it's not give. You're saying you want to cure them, but what if the what if these creatures don't want cure? What if they just want what if they just want to keep their powers?
Well, then I would say don't take that up with me. Take that up with the crazy guy, who, by the way, was stockpiling missiles, and, well, I assume through doing that, it'll take still a while to stockpile the rest of those missiles. I'm assuming I'm doing the math in my head. Whew, that's probably a few years down the line, but that is probably enough time to get my job done. Which again, well, now it's to restock all this information that I've lost due to your work.
Wait a minute, just a thought just actually hit me as well. Didn't we just learn like technically in game a few hours ago, but for us a few minutes ago? Isn't he the reason why Sam ascended?
That is true, but you didn't bring that up to him directly.
Yeah, it just kind of just hit me, and it just now it's like, yeah, when we were trying to figure out a way about what he's gonna do, it's like, yeah, no, what I actually bring up, it's like, wait a minute, it's like, didn't you actually? It's like, we received information that you actually already have removed someone, one of the gods of this current world.
Ah, that. That was one of my crueler, I suppose, moments. A curiosity indeed. I suppose that is worth condemning. But I needed to make sure of something. I needed to make sure that this world wasn't of their doing.
I mean, didn't they actually appear after we after the first humans landed?
He'll kind of raise an eyebrow, not aware of the information you're sort of relaying to him. If
I
that
mean,
is. Well,
to
oh,
be
go
fair,
ahead.
no, I was kind of assuming because again, we wouldn't know if any gods existed on this planet before we got here, and it's only the first settlers here would have been the first clue we would know about them.
Well, I suppose if killing a god is worthy of condemnation in battle, that is up to whether or not you think that is worthy of such condemnation, I suppose.
I mean, a better question. Even if it wasn't a god, if it was just a person, how do you think you would have felt about it?
Well, very likely differently. Again, all the information I knew of gods and demons and all of that was that they held all the power of this world. At least that was my interpretation from the research that I've done so far. But it does seem as if that was a miscalculation.
Kinda shaking his head a little bit. He then looks straight at him and he goes, "That's what I'm saying there, man. What I'm saying is, it doesn't matter if it was a god or a person, so long as it was something that actually had feelings, actually, you know, lived and existed, and you felt the need to test, per se, your theory. It means you chose to go a step too far."
I suppose that is one conclusion you could reach. I've often thought about such things, and in my years of experience, I've come to two conclusions. The first is of a youthful one. The one where you believe you are the protagonist of a given story. That is one of ignorance. When you grow up, you begin to realize that also means that you become the villain in someone else's story. You will always be the villain in someone else's story. He points to all of you. So, what does not make all of you?
I'm a monster in everybody's story.
Yeah.
I'm here to protect the innocents. Anyone, and that includes you. And that includes you, who is causing harm to other people.
I just really don't like the look of your face at the moment. That's about it.
He will say, with the powers that be, and with new information in hand, we can withdraw the conclusions that at least that god had any real power. So, he will actually, let me roll for this. He'll probably get it. 25. He'll like take a step closer, sort of like glinting at you guys. And he'll sort of do a little bit of a smirk and say, well, it would appear that I am not the only one who's going to have to kill a god, or a demon for that matter. So, again, I ask, what makes you think that you are better than me in this regard?
We,
Because
because
you
what we have, because we have something that you don't. Empathy, yeah.
That's like, honestly, wouldn't surprise me if he has some, but only to a certain select group, not to everyone.
like the fact that he wants to kill off all the creatures, like either like cure them or kill them. Whether or not you kill a god is kind of irrelevant. He is evil.
Oh, trust me, it's like not disagreeing with that. I just was more or less thinking it's like, yeah, he probably has more empathy towards only humans, but anything that fits that's is outside of that definition, yeah, don't seem to be that he care much other than, I mean, at least those that don't want to be cured.
Yeah, I'll just also continue on with what Onyx is saying. We have empathy. We empathy towards others. Empathy towards people who are different. And what you have is someone who doesn't care about ethics or people getting hurt. You, the only thing you care is your own ignorance.
Ignorance? That is a fascinating word to use on somebody who's purely fascinated. And he again regestures back to his folder. On this world's behaviors and fascinations. And you declare I have no empathy? Oh, I have loved a many. I have bared, as you probably have already likely have figured, a many of children. So you declare I have no empathy. That is a fascinating proclamation.
Archibald looks at all this, and at this point, he figured this conversation is going nowhere.
Now, are you gonna attempt to attack, or?
Yep, I'm going to
Yeah, I'm laying up my halberd and just say, we're we're going to take you we're going to take you down, whether it's through our last breath or not.
I'm gonna roll. Am I close for a bow and arrow?
Yeah.
All right.
23. Go ahead and roll damage as I pop up my calculator. Yeah, do all that math stuff. Boop, 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 boop. Whoops. Alright. Alright.
It's a 4.
Yeah, that I did the damage. Go ahead and roll for initiative at this point.
Yep. Give me 1 second.
Shit.
I mean, we pretty much knew this was what was gonna happen.
Archibald just having done with this conversation, fires directly at the guy. I'm gonna tell you something, huh? I do not like a lot of people. I really, really do not like a lot of people. Humans, monsters, whichever. All I know is that you are starting to really piss me off the most people.
Oh, Qivara, you need to roll initiative still.
At it.
Do, 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 do.
5.
Oh,
Oh,
did you click on your token? It should, when you click on your token first and then roll initiative, it will automatically, like, put you in the initiative order.
if you haven't, you can always right click on your token and add yourself to the turn order.
Alright, so, yeah, there you go. Alright, so let me make sure everything's in the correct order, descending. Alright. So, Archibald, you did unleash arrow, and then you officially get to go first on turn order.
So that's a 4 for me. Hitting that guy. And then Persephone, is she good right here at the fire?
Yes.
Okay, give me a second. I think it was the advanced roller. I know I've written that down here.
I'll be honest. One reason why once I figured out how to actually make NPC uh, character sheets and everything, I make sure I put all that information on there.
Okay, it's
5. No good.
Actually,
yeah, the D20 plus 3. So yeah, no good here. So
You do
Actually,
get
no,
your
something-
you do get your normal attack on, because the short bow you did before was like I would consider like that a preemptive strike before combat. So you do get to do your attack, your actual attack now.
Surprise.
okay, then, all right, then one more bow attack. I doesn't get lucky twice.
Oh, definitely not.
Yep. Yeah,
Damn.
definitely not. Man,
Hey,
they
quick
hit the
question.
guy
Oh.
first.
You're lucky you don't follow you, Jimbo, because that would have upset him.
Hey, quick question time. If any of us create like a NPC character sheet, would you be able to take it and transfer it?
From
I'm talking about here on Roll20. Like, I'm not sure if you checked, but I did create like a character sheet for Null's sister. I was just thinking to myself, I could try and see about making a character sheet for an NPC character sheet for Persephone for Archibald to use.
I mean, it's kind of like what I did with the Wildfire Spirit. I just added a new character and filled it out with the stat block.
I just figured something I could probably actually do between sessions to create and see if you can actually give it over to them.
all right. I'll worry about that later then.
Mhm.
All right. Anyway, Jules' turn. You will watch as he unwraps his scarf and then extends it all the way past the table, so he has ranged attack with this. So he's going to proceed to attempt to attack you, Onyx, from where he is.
Izawa in red.
With a 10, that's definitely going to miss.
My
Yeah.
first thought was like a male version of Mikasa from Attack on Titan.
You can think of his powers akin to being essentially Luffy, but through a scarf.
Oh no, I was actually just
Aizawa.
thinking about.
He's Aizawa, damn it all.
That's what I said. Izawa in red.
But he will try to attempt to one more attack on you, Archibald.
Now that I think about it, even more so since he's trying to actually
Oh,
have
jeez.
Izawa's erasure ability.
Oh,
Actually,
true.
That's a 26,
Uh-oh.
so that's definitely a hit.
No.
You take 4 damage.
Huh, less than I was expecting.
Am I able to, cut that in half of my ability or no?
If you wish, that would be your reaction, but you can do it if you so wish.
Yep, I really don't want to die so quickly. Even if it is 4, I don't want to die so quickly. So that's a 2 for me. Then
Yeah.
let's get that. Yep.
Uncanny dodge.
All right. No, it's your turn.
Let's see what to do. Got to actually have my sheet up. Let's see. Well, definitely gonna be casting some spells. Yeah, I'm not gonna be using that one. So, cast bless at. Let's see. First, he's going to. Let's see. Use his bonus action to trigger his innate sorceries. So yeah, magic flares up again, and then he's going to use bless at the second level on. Let's see. I'll say himself, Onyx, Archibald, and Mhe'dhal. I'm kind of assuming that Qivara is going to be doing more. Most of the fire attacks are going to probably be more. Wait, no, wait. You have Scorching Ray, don't you?
I do.
Okay. On second thought, I'm gonna not put it on myself. I'm going to put bless everyone else except for the
Persephone?
Persephone. Yeah. So
But blessed with what? I didn't hear.
basically, I'm giving bless to the 4 of you. So you, Onyx, Archibald. I mean not Archibald. Mhe'dhal and Qivara get an extra 1d4 for your rolls.
Well, you said not me, right? You said not
No,
me.
I said not Persephone.
Oh, sorry. 1d4.
Yep. Basically, with my innate sorcery going, I mean all his spell attacks are at advantage, so he doesn't need bless. And from
That's the
there,
right
he's going to just take a step back and basically make sure that Onyx is between him and our opponent, so that he can keep up bless, and that'll be it.
All right, Onyx, it is up to you.
Okay, so he's gonna move right here, but he's still gotta be in range, so he's gonna use. He haven't used this boy. He's gonna use his trident and try hit at the guy.
All right.
Oh, okay. Let me just add that D4. So it'll be a 12.
Not enough.
So Trident goes flying.
Okay. However, because of my where is it? Because of my weapon bond, I can bonus action to summon it with my hand, and I'll use a trident. I'll try hit with it, my trident again. 13 and D4. So that'll be a 15.
Oh, it just misses. So you now know the armor class,
Just misses.
16.
Ah.
Well, it's good information, though. Alright. Mhe'dhal, it's your turn.
All right. Bonus action. We're going to take a sagacity formula. And then I'm going to move on up. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to level my pistol at him. Sorry, man. It's just what we have to do. However, I'm not going to try to put you down. I'm just going to try to put you away. And he's going to hold his action in case he tries to attack him. That'll be my turn. He will shoot when if he tries to attack anyone else.
Alright. Qivara, it is your turn.
I will start with Magma Grasp. And so it is a guaranteed 2d6 plus a 1d8 from Enhanced Bond. And then they must make a dex save, or they become restrained and take additional damage.
Alright, 25.
That succeeds. So no additional damage, but their movement speed is reduced by half. And I will have him move closer. And a 12 does not hit, does it?
No.
Dang.
I mean, you could try your luck with a. Oh wait, no, that's your flame spirit, not you.
That is my turn then.
Alright.
But he does take 9 damage.
Oh, alright, let me remember to do that then real quick. Okay. Archibald, back up to you.
Let's see. I'll be going over here. Same with Persephone. And going to fire another bow and arrow. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on.
Alright, that hits. There you go.
Alright. And the 5. And I get one 1d4, right? Or does that count? Or does that not count?
No, that was to try and hit him if you actually didn't do so well on that roll.
Oh, okay. I did do well. Okay, so that's a 5.
Alright, got it.
And Persephone also attacks. Let's use that. 2, 3. Damn it.
Unfortunately, I didn't bless her.
No, I know that. I know that because I've written that part down. Carry on then.
Alright. Back up to enemy, Azul. He's gonna attempt to attack Qivara.
Oh.
My reaction goes off then.
Alright. You take care of your thing first then, as a reaction. That's a hit.
I shoot him in the shoulder.
Oops. Oh god.
What?
Oh no, I just popped up something I didn't mean. Like, I popped up the recording thing when I didn't mean to. Anyway. Oh yeah, he was attacking, right. A 25.
That does hit. Believe it or not.
Oh yeah, I did put that there. So I did do that for me. So let me just roll a damage 5. As well. Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, this will be fun.
Tell me.
There we go.
Ooh.
About what I expected.
You can roll bless on saving throws, right? If I remember that correctly.
Yeah, but I had decided not to bless myself.
Okay. So Qivara, you are when you are attacked, you're immediately shoved into Null's position. And Null, you will take the damage upon being hit by your buddy there, Qivara.
Do I take any damage?
I will do that a little separate. I'm doing it in order of operations. So Noah will take the 6, and then you would have already taken that from before, and then hitting Noel would be also 6. Interesting. Well, that matches up.
Okay, so both of us take 6, and I have to make a concentration save. Let's see, double check on this before I do that. Oh, not the Panther magic. A sorcery. Okay, yeah, just normal con save. Let's see. Okay, cool.
Alright.
Bless is still up.
And his second attack will be on Onyx with a 17.
That's a... Oh, that's exactly hits.
Alright. Then you will take... Ooh, that was actually a good damage roll. 13 damage.
Ooh.
Alright, and that's his turn.
Yeah.
Null, back up to you.
It's like basically he just ended up like poof when Qivara hits him. It's like okay, it's like was not expecting that.
Yep.
So to describe how he did it, he essentially wrapped Qivara around the scarf and then like threw her and then unraveled the scarf and then her body just like got thrusted into you through the force of him moving the scarf so much.
Okay.
And Qivara's a pretty big bodied, so that hit.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's like I was not really expecting that.
So he just basically used. So she just literally just used Qivara as like bowling ball at me. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry, no, what were you doing?
Let's see. Well, I'm not sure if he actually fell over or not, but yeah, he would. Whether he fell over or not, he definitely stand up and Okay, wasn't expecting that. Let's see if I can actually do some damage on him. Let's see. He's going to use his Sorcerer's Burst, and well, let's go with the tried and true fire damage. Let's see now. Conserve his spell slots for the time being. 17.
Alright, that's a hit.
Okay. So Orb of Fire starts going for him. Let's see how much damage it does. Ah, total of 8. Was that close? Oh wait, I forgot. Well, I actually get because of his feet, he actually can re-roll that one.
Alright.
I really need to remember my let's see. So let's go to the dice roller. A D8. 6. So that will be 13 fire damage.
Okay.
He makes sure to take a step away from Qivara because now he has some flames around him. And that'll be his turn.
Alright, let me sure my numbers are correct. Alright. Onyx.
Conserving spell slots just in case we need them.
Okay then. Hold on, let me do some scaling. Yeah. He's gonna move closer, right here. And now I attack him with my halberd. Go.
Nope. Oh, you have, no wait, I don't
Okay.
think Bless will be enough. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but even with Bless, that's not gonna get you there.
Well, I'm gonna hit again.
There you go.
21. That'll be 8.
Okay. Mhe'dhal. It is your turn.
All right. Let's see. Moving up first. Up to 20, 25. I'll get there with 30. I still have a little bit of distance, so I guess I'm still going to just fire the pistol again.
Alright. Let's see hit.
All right. It's 12 piercing. Geez.
Doing some weird math.
And then I'm gonna fire again.
Oh! I don't know how many of you Jimbo's favors you have, but add another one to your collection there.
That's the second one on the second set. All right. Oh no.
It's the meme.
Nice.
Anyways, that's 12 for the first and 13 for the second.
Alright, let me write something out on my end real quick.
GIF is not working. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's gotta go up the thing like this. Oops. Oh wait, oops. Sorry about this. I didn't work out the Yojimbo thing, so I'm making sure to write it now on my end. I'll give it to you later, Mhe'dhal.
All right.
But I'll ask this now. Do you want to call in a favor from Yojimbo himself while I work on his thing now?
I'm tempted, but I have no reason to at the moment.
It's,
So in character, he'd probably hold off.
oh, you will just say for the sake of everything, he will do additional damage.
You know what? Sure, then.
But yeah, so you will need to roll a 1d100 on it for his thing that I'm working out right now. Oh yes, this is quite the gamble.
Let's go,
You know, we
Gabe.
need to talk about Mhe'dhal's gambling addiction.
Oh,
3.
Too bad you wasn't doing divine intervention.
Actually, let me bump this to
Mhe'dhal's.
this. I'll tell you what happens in just a moment because I'm almost done. Alright. With a 3. Let's see. I'm gonna have to roll something on my end. So let me grab the actual icon of Yojimbo. You will watch as Yojimbo does indeed appear. Whoops, I grabbed the wrong guy. I'll put him there for the sake of... see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, let me count that too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, roll a 1d6.
All of us, or just Mhe'dhal?
Mhe'dhal. 1, 2, 3,
4?
4. You will watch as your gamble did not pay off as Yojimbo attempts to attack Archibald.
Uh-oh.
So rolling low on the 1d100 is the worst thing you could have done, unfortunately.
Made a mistake.
Well, luckily I don't think a 9's gonna hit you, Archibald.
No.
Alright, he attacks but misses and vanishes as he does so.
Oh, what the shit?
God, not appearing for you.
Sorry, seems to have been a mysterious stranger.
Alright. Oh, was that the end of your turn, Mhe'dhal? Let me just make sure.
Let's see. Double checking something.
Does that attack
As a
that
bonus action. Oh no, I have to hit them with Yeah, no, that's the end of my turn for now.
Alright, Qivara.
Is flanking a thing in this campaign?
Flanking
Yeah.
will give you a +2, yes.
Oh, just a +2. What if I attack while invisible?
If you're invisible, you could reroll stealth and then, or I guess, be invisible for, well, order of operations. I'm not sure which one would come first, but if you were invisible, I think that would grant you advantage if you weren't, if your current position isn't known. I think that's how I would rule that.
Yeah, usually.
Yeah, so long as he can't actually see you, even if you have invisibility, because, there's blind sight and whatnot,
Yeah,
usually have advantage on it.
I will move right behind Null and Misty Step. Walk right. And then if I cast at him, is that with advantage?
Turn invisible.
I mean,
Uh,
invisible. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he doesn't know where your current position is.
I will cast Scorching Ray at 3rd level. At advantage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm also blessed.
Yeah. I mean,
So
basically,
you'd
just
only
need
have
that
to bless
15.
the top one, and that would just hit.
It does? Okay.
Bare minimum, and it was all that was needed.
And so it'll be 1, 2, a 3, a 4, and a roll a d8 and a 6.
So,
Alright.
to all of them?
I think the d8 is only to one of them.
That is a total of 23.
Yeah, I think how it goes is that the D8 is to 1 damage roll.
Oh, without
Yep.
that, then
Because it's per spell that does fire damage.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. It's like not as useful with say Scorcher. I mean, it could be useful with Scorcher Ray, but definitely more useful with say Fireball.
okay, total of 20 then.
Alright. All that damage is accounted for. You moved.
Wait, total 20? Shouldn't that be
Yeah.
more like 23?
I thought you said that it replaces one. I would have assumed it
No,
would have been the lowest.
No, I thought the D6, the D8 is added to one of them.
Yep,
If
is
it's added, then yeah, it's
23.
23.
23.
Alright, I got it though.
Got it. That is my turn.
Alright, Archibald, back up to you.
Okay, I move ever so closer to get a good aim at the guy. And firing, or attempt to get my bow and arrow.
Ooh.
Well, roll your D4.
All right, rolling d4.
Need at least a oh. You needed a 2, and you got the 1. Unfortunate.
All right, Persephone. Random bullshit. Go.
Hey, don't say.
Hey,
Oh.
that's a hit.
Okay. Okay, for her, 2d12s. Okay. Give me a second to adjust this. A 13.
Oh, finally, he got some. She got some good rolls and good damage.
Alright. Ugh. Alright. Now it's everybody's turn, or Archibald's turn. So, back up to boss. I was wondering why I put that. Both Mhe'dhal and Onyx, go ahead and roll a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity?
You got it.
Ooh.
Ooh! With a natural 20,
that-
you can stack that back up. allow saves to be a part of this as Yojimbo re-smiles upon you once more.
And that'll be the third out of 3 for the stack then.
But the 12, unfortunately, is not enough, as you are going to be, well, you can't be pushed back, kind of fortunately, actually, but you do sort of also hit Archibald as you are pushed into him.
The fuck?
And you both take the 18 damage.
Is this bludgeoning?
Whose side are you on?
You watch as, describing it, you'll watch as he wraps the scarf and does like this flurry motion and then pushes it out, and it like whips you, Onyx, and then you're shoved back from the force into Archibald really hard. But he can only do that a type of attack when people are close, so that will be his full turn. He doesn't get a second attack of that.
Oh, you son of a...
Alright, no, back up to you.
Let's see. Well, let's see. Holding off on the big ones for now. Yeah, I'll say fireball for later. So, yeah, for the time being, he's just going to move around a bit and let me see. You know what? Nope. On second thought, he's going to stay back. He doesn't want to get any closer to end up becoming another bludgeoning device. And I guess he'll keep up with his sorcerer burst to conserve his spell slots. Let's see. Are you? Cool.
Okay, I was just doing some math. I just realized
that's
I'm
fine.
bloodied.
Yep. And he. Oh, you should say something soon though.
Say something.
Okay, let's see. How far are
Well,
you?
I was
from
kind
that?
of doing the math right now, and yeah.
Let's see. Well, lucky for you, that was actually just my action. I still have my bonus action. Let's see. What's the distance for healing word? Let's see. There we go. 60 feet. Okay, yeah, I can do that one. Okay, since you are actually bloodied, I will rather use cure wounds, but I'll go ahead and use healing word at the 3rd level. Let's see. Really? Let's see.
It will be good enough.
I mean, there's a total of 13 since I upcasted, but still, that's kind of low for 3 spell slots. I mean, for a level 3 spell slot, but let me double check, see if I have anything that could have boosted a little bit more. Let's see.
Are you still bloody?
Empowered healing.
What?
Are you still bloody?
I didn't add up. Yeah, I was just waiting for Chad to do some math.
You spend 1 source for any number of those dice once. Okay, yeah. Looks like can go ahead and use this. Oh no, you're not within 5 feet of me. Dang. Wait. I'm the one who cast the spell. Never mind. So yeah, I can go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna spend 1 sorcery's point to re-roll the ones. So that would be. Let's see. So that would be 1 right there. Feels like that's still kind of low. Oh well. Either way, so two re-rolling of 2 1s. Let's see what I can get. Oh well, another one. So at least one of them is a little bit higher. So that would be 3 on to that for that. So yeah, so you get 16 HP back from that.
Nice.
So let's see, remove 1 sorcery point.
No longer blade.
Use this feature only once per turn. Okay, cool. I can keep on use. I can use it next round or whatever. Anyway, so that'll be it. So I healed you. Sorcerer burst of 10 damage on him, and that's my turn.
Alright, Onyx, it is your turn.
That's odd. Why was it so low?
That's just roll 20 for you.
Like I said, part of it is the fact that I'm using the 5.5 version, and it should have actually been more dice than that, I believe. But oh well, it's not important now. I'll figure it out.
Alright. Yes, Onyx, it is your turn.
Okay. Yeah, he now got like that as just to give him extra defense. He's gonna cast Blade War on himself, and then he'll give him an attack, and then he'll give it a halberd attack.
That's where I went wrong. I forgot to actually set the higher level to 2 dice instead of 1 per
21?
level.
Alright. That's a hit, by the way. Okay.
Alright then, I'll hit again.
Oh, whoops. Keep printing the wrong number.
15 out at D4. Okay, that'll be a 19.
Yep. Roll that damage again.
Ooh, 11.
Okay, nice.
And you know what? I'm gonna spend a action surge to hit him again. Don't miss.
And
Yeah, but that's not gonna help that.
22.
Yep, that's a hit.
6.
Okay. Oops. Alright. All that there. Okay. Mhe'dhal. Since it is your turn and since I finished it, I'm gonna fix the stacking system. So, you currently have 2 uses of Yojimbo. For every natural 20 additionally you can call upon him that many times. So, think of it as a pool instead of like a stack, if that makes more sense.
Got it.
And the 1d100 rule is this. From 1 to 10, Yojimbo will be summoned. However, he will attack anybody in your party, or attempt to, as he did, as you saw. From 10 to 20, he will do the lowest amount of damage, doing only a pathetic 1d4. And then it will go up from 20 to 30 to a 1d6, 30 to a 40 to a 1d8, 40 to 50, a 1d10, 50 to 60, a 1d12, 60 to 70, a 1d20, 70 to 80, a 4d20, so it's going to start to stack up way up higher, on the higher end obviously, 80 to 90, a 6d20, and if you manage to roll a perfect 100, he will instantly kill somebody.
Ooh.
Hmm.
As long as
Considering
there's an enemy.
Mhe'dhal already tried to tell this guy he's going to try to bring him in instead of killing him, he might hold back on calling you Jumbo for this one. But understandable.
I mean, to get a perfect 100, it's the rarity. It's only one number instead
But
of
you
every
see, I'm a
other one.
gambler.
No, I mean, knowing your luck, it was like the one time I don't want to kill somebody. 100.
If you kill them, problem solved.
Yeah, but we want to at least bring him in to see his son. Well, son, since we have a couple of them now.
Oh, so this is the father?
I mean,
Yeah.
huh?
Yep, this is the father.
Yeah, like I guess put it like this: Null is of the mind. Let's bring him in and
Oops.
have his son
Sorry.
interrogate him a bit and such,
I
and
moved the
maybe lock
circle
him up or
by
do whatever.
accident.
But Null will not lose sleep over if we end up accidentally killing him.
Anyway, Mhe'dhal, it was your turn. It seems like you have moved on the opposite side.
Yep. Ran up, stowed my pistol because I can't really use it great up close. And I'm gonna swing my bat at him.
Ooh, no good.
Yeah, I don't think that D4 is gonna help me here.
At the very least, Archibald can at least get sneak attack now.
Yeah, fair enough. That was the plan. Anyways, second swing.
Oh, you only need a 1 on that 1d4, so I'm just going to say that hits at this point since you still have Bless.
Alright. Well then, if that's the case, this 16 plus 3, that's going to be lightning.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use, let's see, You always know direction to bring. Oh, Brandy Castigation. So I sear markened him using my Hemocraft magic. And I will always know the direction he is so long as we are on the same plane. Also, every time he deals damage to a creature that is rather me or within 5 feet of me, he'll take psychic damage. And then I'm going to bonus action. Because, yeah, apparently that's just a follow-up on top of the actual doing damage. Bonus action, and this one's going to sound rough. Blood Curse of Bloated Agony.
Bam.
Not sure we can blame Matt Mercer or Vin Diesel for your blood hunter.
No, probably not. Anyways, I'm gonna amplify it. So I'm going to take an extra d6 damage real quick.
It says it can roll a Constitution saving throw on the end of its turn. Is there like a save DC on this?
Yeah, it's my Hemocraft DC. Give me a second. Hunter's Bane. DC is 8 plus my proficiency plus my Hemocraft modifier, which is 3. So that would be 8 plus. What is proficiency at our level? 3. Okay, so that is 8 plus 6, so 14.
Okay, so I'll just do you can add that to the text at some point. That'd be good for me, just so I can see it. But yeah.
Alright, I'll start adding it to all of them.
Well, if it doesn't have like the save DC, just add that in case if there isn't one on the description. Anyway. Alright. Qivara, then, it is your turn.
So he has disadvantage on dex saves.
Strength and dex checks is what it says. I don't know why it would be that instead of saves, but
Oh,
I'm
that-
mainly using it for.
does that include dex saves?
Oh, that is weird.
Wait, what's up now? What was the question? About the decks?
Because the description says that it's strength and dexterity checks, but it doesn't seem to clarify if they're saving throws or not.
Oh no, that's specifically. I had to learn that with Hex. Basically, no, it's not against the saves. It's only if they have to do a check. Like, say, if you're having grappling against someone to try and have them grappled and such. You know, it's usually a dex check. I mean, an athletics check versus your athletics or acrobatics check. So it would be those what counts, but not saves.
Got it. Is anyone bloodied?
Looks over at Onyx.
I mean, he's currently good right now, thanks to Null.
Good enough for me. I will walk behind here. Cast hit or bonus action hidden step. Walk on over here. And Scorching Ray, 3rd level.
Ooh,
Sweet.
that's 20.
Let's go.
Okay, so that 14 is a 16.
Yep, and that just hits.
And does the crit mean double damage on that one?
Yes, on the last one.
Yeah, you should be able to. Yeah, you should be good as long as you just click on each one of those dice. I mean, each
Oh
one
my
of those
God.
words. So let's see.
5.
Oh my god.
Got it.
He's literally cooked.
He might be. Let's see. Calculator is my best friend right now.
35 damage.
Goddamn.
Good thing you're back, Qivara.
Yay!
I mean, to be honest, all the trouble we kept on getting into without her.
Oh, wow. Alright. Qivara, I will ask you just to be on the safe side. I know the party had discussed this, but do you wish to kill or not kill a Jewel?
No, in all fairness, Mhe'dhal said he was going to try bringing him in. He didn't promise anything about his teammates. If they want to do differently, that's on them.
Yep,
I
that's
made
why,
those
that's why I'm asking Qivara. She got the kill shot, so it's on her.
That he's kind of irredeemable, and I highly doubt we would be able to, like, convince him to become good, especially given everything that he said in that monologue.
Yeah, kill him.
So yeah, burn him.
Wait, what?
She has chosen death. Fair enough.
I mean, he wants to, like,
And
get rid of all monsters.
Archibald sees the body burning. No, 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 no.
You can have a
Help me, help me with the body. Help me if there's any teeth for gold.
I mean, we're basically going. It's like at the very least, we'll bring him back to his son so he can get a full cremation.
I already got him halfway cremated.
Yeah, that's why I say a full cremation.
Okay, I'm just posting this gift because I found it to be funny.
Archibald is just crying that he gets nothing from this.
We're not always doing it for something, even though, bits of extra gold would help.
Oh,
After seeing this man get burnt alive, hearing about the horrors that this man has been doing, he just kind of gives a sauce. He's gonna gives a very aggressive looking stare and you kind and I say Mhe'dhal and Ultra kind of hears this. You kind of hear him say, "Good riddance."
Like I said,
I
I'm not
could
gonna lose any.
stole something.
I mean, we have access to his full lab. I mean, his workshop, whatever. We can actually see if there's anything.
Yeah, there we go.
I mean, in fact, if I recall
Yeah,
correctly,
right. He probably has some gold or pearl or something in here.
I mean, also if I remember right, Onyx didn't burn all of his files.
It sounds like Archibald wanted something. So roll a what's it? For finding stuff.
I will actively stop him if he's trying to do something to the
Either
body.
perception
because
or
that is-
investigation.
What?
Yeah,
What?
investigation.
What's the goal? Investigation. Okay, I was
I-
like,
I will
oh,
cast
he's gonna
guidance
suck.
on you
He's gonna
to do
suck.
the investigation.
Oh, you only got the 3. No natural 20 for you.
Damn.
You don't find anything useful.
Well,
if
God
that's-
damn it! So it is true. Not only is this man crazy, but he has nothing. Therefore, his life was worthless.
Well, if someone else wants to do it on your behalf, which I don't think is going to happen, but you never know with
Well,
these
no.
types of things.
No, he's
Look,
going to the back desk and everything, and gonna go check through those files to see if there's anything else he can find now that he don't have to rush.
Yeah,
What
I was
if-
going to do the same. Try to see if he had a file on me.
Yeah. What exactly were you trying to find on the body?
He was just looking for something valuable.
Anything that he's got, rings, some jewelry, some gold in his teeth, anything.
I mean, I'll take a crack at it. Can I cast guidance on myself?
Sure.
Okay. Is this perception or investigation?
Whichever one's higher for you, I would say.
Okay.
Excuse me. Oh my god! Wow, what craziness is this?
4, so it's 29.
That is a max. God damn.
I will say, with a natural 20, you see the fire that you have caused, and you sort of walk over and pat the scarf down, and you pick up this extending scarf, which you can add to your inventory, or give it to Archibald, or keep it.
Is there certain proficiency someone would need to use it?
Don't
Like
give
whip
it.
or something?
Don't give it to Archibald.
I would have to work out how this type of weapon would work, because, yeah. But I would just say, just add it to your inventory for now, and then we can hash out details.
Yeah, I'll just hold it up and be like, "Oh, look, it's still intact. Anyone want it?" And
I grab it.
No,
I grab it.
do that.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, Archibald got the jacket last time.
And
No,
I shot first.
No,
I was willing to
Yeah,
take
but you didn't do that much
initiative.
damage.
I was going to take initiative, while you all just stood there and monologue as if it was ever going to change his mind. I've seen people like him.
anyways, I stow it in my pocket.
You
Alright,
are a cruel man.
so
Look,
you
I
first got Negan's bat. I suppose you can call this, a Jules scarf, to keep up the trend of naming your items after the people you defeat.
Oh no, I've renamed Negan's bat to Mhe'dhal's bat.
Fair enough.
So does this guy have any documents on any of us, like papers or research?
It
That's
was.
what I was going to try to check, see if he had anything on any of our names that was left
Um,
over, at least.
I don't remember who got their own file, so I do apologize because
No, did.
so Null did get his. I don't have the D100 on the folder thing. I don't think I saved it. Oh, that's my
I
notes
want
for
to say
some.
either Onyx or Mhe'dhal actually found theirs as well.
It was Onyx. I remember because Mhe'dhal went looking and he got natural 1 and decided, fuck this.
Ah,
Oh yes, I did have something here. Okay, I did have some of the numbers figured out. Let me add a
I
few
forgot if any
characters.
of us found Qivara's.
I
I
don't
don't think
think
we
so.
did.
Cause was she here the last time you guys were here? I
No,
don't remember. Okay,
she
so
wasn't
it's
there, but I wasn't sure if you already assigned her a number or not.
That's why I was all like, "Oh, that's the father."
Hmm.
so I would
I mean,
just
why?
say roll a 1d100, and then I'll just, if that number isn't taken already, I'll just have you slotted as that number.
26.
Alright, so you'll be 26.
Why?
Should I roll as well?
You're already on the list.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because I think you found yourself already, if I'm not mistaken.
I did not.
Oh,
Yeah, I think he was close, but not quite there. Like he was missed it by like 5 or 6.
let me
Like what was?
add... Let me roll, actually, for this, and then do the same. Let me do it that way. If the number is taken, I'll just re-roll. Alright. 91 will be... Where did I put this character? Okay. But if you're looking for someone specific, I guess you can roll 1d100s to find individuals.
I'm trying to find myself.
Oh. Alright, so reroll, and if you get close to that range, that 20 range, then you'll find yourself 40. I don't think I stacked the 40 range yet. Doesn't look like it, no.
Is there like thousands of files, or can we take all the files with us?
There is quite a number of them, I would say. Oh, hold on.
Because, like, what if there's a file on, like, Bernard and other people? Like, shouldn't we also just, like, gather all them up?
I would say you can.
We did find like a few on others. I do remember that.
I would say that you could eventually take all of them. But for the time being, for now, since the stack is so large, I would say you could probably take up to like, I want to say 10. And then like that would like stack up in your hand. Like that's how big the folders are, like physically wise. So you could take up to 10, and then so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, there are 5 of you. So you can each grab a stack of 10. So you can grab like up to 50 folders, and that's still when it like.
We can get half of them.
Yeah, if I remember right, I think one of the ones we found was the file on the girl that sees the future with the electricity powers.
So I'll ask if you how you wanna divvy up in tasking this. If you wanna I'll take 10 for now and sort of inevitably make your way back, or if you want to...
Because, like, the information could be crucial to whoever we encounter.
Well, I say first, let's check and see if he had anything else down here, and then we can take the files. Because mostly y'all just check the bodies, and we've been checking the files, but we haven't actually checked to see if he had anything else in here.
Let me do this. Actually, let me extend that one. Yeah. So I would say each of you could at least immediately roll another 1d100 to who haven't rolled it yet. Yeah, 41. So that 41 will be somebody, but I'll just keep that for when everyone else is rolled.
You said 1d100.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
What the shit?
27.
51.
Yeah. Somehow I'm close to you again. I think I was close to yours last time.
Do I roll again?
I would say this is like for an immediate thing, and I'll just stick with that 41. So let me start from the top. Qivara, I'll start with you. You get a file on an individual the rest of you have all met before recently, so this is a more recent file. The individual simply known as Frank, the guy who owns the soup kitchen that you all started in. He is noted as a creature that takes on a more personification through looks rather than power, though it is also additionally already noted that there does seem to be notes on his proficiency in the way of cooking, so that does seem to also enhance his ability to cook. And maybe that even in that cooking there might be some boons that people could gain through those meals.
So, Charmy from Black Clover.
I haven't seen Black Clover, but yeah, I guess so. Anyway, and since you were all here last time, you all remember that creatures were like designated like how I guess threatening or non-threatening. There was like a ranking system, if you recall that. Frank is designated as a sort of rank 1, which you assume must mean in the lower regions or the lowest region of possible conceived or conceivable threats. Alright. Let me go back to the rolls. Up next was Onyx, which was the 27. That was actually so close. I'm actually going to say that Onyx, you actually end up grabbing Qivara's file, incidentally.
Does it say anything interesting, or just some stuff I already know about her?
I would say it's like the equivalent of, like, essentially just reading her character sheet, essentially. It's like the closest approximation of explaining how the layout is. And you recall from the last time that your entire group was marked as a level 2 threat, so she's incorporated into that level 2 threat because of the information that he had gathered from whenever he gathered this information.
What if that means that he actually underestimated us?
Yep, that would be the case because he's dead.
Yep.
51. Was there anyone marked in the 51 range? Thulu is, actually.
Yeah, I think we actually got a glance at it last time, but we didn't get to keep it. He was the only level 6, I think, in there or something.
Yes.
What was it?
So, as a reminder, I think I did mark 6 as like the highest. So yes, you sort of reobtain his file, Thulu's. He's ranked 6 as the most.
Did
What was
I
it?
get his file last time too?
I think
I mean-
so. You did roll that, like, pretty much that number from last time, I think.
God dang.
But
It's
yeah.
like, and yet you always seem to find him.
So yes, he was marked as a level 6. It is remarked that information that he is a spawn of the demon of mystery, so that information you already kind of figured out on your own terms. And yeah, it does seem like there's not a lot of information that gleams like just how terrifying and random this power is, which shouldn't really surprise you, all things considered. And yeah. Um, 55. Marked as... Let me make sure this is a ranged thing. So, I'll put this... Excuse me. 55 regarded you information on one of your base inhabitants. It's one of the Kids. You get information on the Golem kid in your base that you remember picking up from the Coliseum, known as Apex. He's ranged on the 1 scale, due to him being a child and his approximation of power not being anything astute of note, other than being able to sort of build small, sort of constructional sort of things. So you do have essentially like a slow builder of sorts. Which might come in handy for other things, might somewhere down the line, but I digress.
Okay.
And I believe that was everybody's roll. Yeah. So that's the immediate grabs you get as you... I'm gonna just say, for the sake of brevity, you will collect the maximum amount of folders that that your lot can carry. As I will move you back to the base.
So, like I said, he didn't have anything else there other than the files.
It seemed to be primarily everything.
And I was right. He was worthless.
I mean, for all you know, maybe there's a map in one of these files.
He may have been worth something. We cannot immediately judge the dead until we look through every aspect of his life written on paper.
That
I
is
think
true.
it just said. Probably. But too bad we don't have to speak with dead.
Right.
For now.
Well,
There's one problem though with Speak with Dead. Well, technically two.
What's that?
One, if I remember right, they don't actually have to be honest when they talk to us.
I was
Yeah,
pretty sure they have to be.
they don't. So,
And
like,
the
if
other,
it's an enemy, they might mislead you.
and then the other part, they're usually not too friendly if you're the ones that actually killed them.
Yeah.
Is it crazy that I just realized there could be a worse thing to happen? For I don't know why, but some reason I just imagine Thulu getting a hold of his body.
Well, I mean, you did technically burn it, so I don't think that's on the table.
To be fair, when it comes to Thulu, Null does not doubt that he has some means of doing things that he thinks is impossible.
I mean,
So who's
fair
gonna
enough.
tell? So who's gonna tell Zeke that his father died is dead?
I guess I'll. I probably shouldn't because I just realized he was the father.
I mean, to be fair, we probably forgot to actually mention that to you in character. It's like,
I think you
yeah, we're gonna
did.
go meet him.
I just assumed it was a brother or a cousin. I was like, oh.
I'm just checking. I'm checking my deception factor real quick. As a 2, I wonder if it's worth it.
You gotta lie. You gotta try to lie to him.
Well, not. Well, I'm just going to tell him that he is dead. Won't exactly say how.
I mean,
I'll just tell him what we always tell the kids when someone they know die.
You don't want to
it's
tell
like,
him I lit him on fire?
I
Well,
mean,
that's one
because of,
option. I'm just going to say
like,
he fell down some stairs into a fire pit.
I mean, I would say it's like, well, we went to go visit your father again, hoping that he had some new information. And well, unfortunately, he's not among us anymore, and we decided to cremate him for you.
I'll then he'll ask questions of why did you cremate him? Now I'm gonna stick with the lie that he fell down some stairs into a fire pit. Worked on my kids.
Agree with that
Went to
lie.
a farm up north.
It's like, and the funny thing is that Null is the best liar in the group.
You say that, but what if I drink my alluring potion?
You have advantage.
It specifically gives me advantage.
Don't you have? But did one of your mutation give you disadvantage at charisma checks?
One of my formula does give me disadvantage, but it is specifically what's it called? If I drink that one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you already drank it during battle.
Well, no, I drank one. I can do 2 at this point.
Oh.
Yeah, it just means I'll have the disadvantage. I mean, I'll have the problems of the whichever one I go with, because I can only ignore one of the problems at a time.
What are you trying, bitch? Can't do too much.
I will be slow to start up any initiative that occurs.
I will laugh if you just get double nat ones.
I mean, yes. Again, only drinking it for the hell of it. It is for the meme at this point. Puts on the handsome Squidward face. Fuck it.
Oh, jeez.
But as you try to figure out what you're gonna say, because I was assuming all that was out of character,
90% of it.
What you will hear in all of your heads is a female voice that you've heard, well, at least one of you have heard before, I'm pretty sure. As you'll hear this threat, I will be coming for you.
Wait, who says this?
Oh, that
I
is
think his wife.
Yes, as
Oh crap!
you hear the voice you recognize, I believe, because when you were unconscious, actually no, the rest of you actually would have recognized the voice. Qivara actually wouldn't. Sorry, it's the opposite way around. All of you would recognize the rest of you would recognize the voice of Tristina, the goddess of dreams.
I guess she was still in love with him.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
That's why I was actually more like I had a feeling that at least someone related to him would be pissed with us.
And it's a god?
Yeah,
Yes,
we
goddess of dreams.
Oh, what that mean?
Literally.
Wait, does that mean Seek and the rest of the Wait, does that mean Seek and the rest of the siblings are demigods?
Effectively.
You actually don't know if like lineage is like, you're not sure. You would have to have rolled a religion check to figure if that's the case.
I mean, I kind of assumed that she may have ascended after they were born, but that's just my assumption. But yeah, it's like.
But if you are seriously curious, you can roll a religion check for that.
Yeah,
You
why
know
not?
what? I'm not great with these. Let's do it anyway.
Sure, let's throw out the rolls.
Ooh, not bad with the 20.
I thought 20. Okay.
16.
Well, a few times that null is the lowest for religion.
Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Alright, with the rolls given, I will give out this information. So, lineage does not dictate godhood per se, and that should have actually been kind of obvious, as Sam was not related to the god of freedom in any sense of the way, but he was synonymously sort of chosen to be the next god. So it would appear that it is more so chosen based off of, you assume, with a 20, some sort of connection to that element or sort of vibe. So you get the sense that for just as to use him as the example, for Sam, that he values freedom above a lot of other things, and that's why he was picked as the next in line without being related to the god of freedom. So it's more about value rather than lineage.
Well, either way, we got one of the gods after our heads. Like I said, I didn't realize she was actually still in love with him. Oh, crap.
But that is, with that looming threat, that is where we're gonna leave the session. I will also say, since it is the end of the session, and since I do it this way, you will all level up.
Oh, now level 8?
Yeah.
Finally.
Well,
forgot.
I mean,
Remind me again. How much hit points do I get for each level?
let's see. I forgot. You said you have 14 Constitution, right?
Uh,
So